I'm in the future.
In the future?
hmm Dude, I was watching. I think it was on Amazon. Thursday night football, and do you know that old guy?
Atlanta and Carolina?
I think so. Yeah, you know that old
It
guy
was a horrible game.
who announces the football games. He's like 70. He's like been around forever. Who's that
Al
guy?
Collins,
Is that who it is? He's great. He's
probably.
he's amazing, and he's still
There's an
doing it. And he does Thursday nights, and he was there. Is that his name?
No, but I was really impressed with Mark Sanchez. Let me look up who does Thursday nights.
He's an old guy, man. He's been around as long as I can fucking remember. He's always been there. Always. That guy. He's been
Thursday night, oh, Al Michaels, yeah. Or it's not Joe Buck because he's horrible.
he's been around since like the Madden days. Old
Chris
guy.
Collinsworth is pretty bad too, but he's old. It's got to be Al Michaels. Al Michaels like knows what the fuck he's talking about for
He
sure.
does, but how old is he? Can you look that up for me?
Very. Yeah,
Al Michaels. I want to
yeah.
actually.
Let's see. Al Michaels. He's an American sports commentator.
This guy.
He was born in 1944, so he's approximately like 71,
Yeah.
72.
This guy. Oh man. He's losing his fucking mind,
78.
and it's adorable. He's like doing it like nationally. Not he hasn't like completely lost it, but he's just slipping like here and
He's
there.
a good analyst.
Oh,
He's
he's
way
great.
better than Joe Buck.
He's
The
fantastic.
other guys, God, the other guys are trash, man.
No,
That's
he's
why I was commenting about Mark Sanchez because most of the time when you listen to these fucking games, it's like, oh my God, just shut up already. But when I was listening to Mark Sanchez, I was like, damn, this guy knows what he's talking about. And I was shocked it was Mark Sanchez, like, who was fucking talking about the shit.
dude.
Yeah,
Like
he was a terrible quarterback for the Jets. He's got this classic play called the butt fumble, where he runs right into his center and fumbles the ball. He runs into his ass. You got to see it.
wait, who does
It's
that?
the butt fumble.
Mike
Mark
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Mark
Yeah,
Sanchez.
butt fumble. Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
It's football
What
history for sure. It's
the
one of
butt
the worst
fumble
plays of all
NFL
time.
on Thanksgiving 7 years ago?
Yep.
I joined Uber One
Sounds
because
about
I
right.
hate delivery.
Let's take a look. See.
Can you share your screen, or am I just not
I thought I did.
seeing it?
Yeah, I thought I had already done that. Let me see. Yeah, I am sharing the screen. I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
It
It
might
just
be.
has a blank. Oh, it just shows as like loading.
Screen never loaded for you. I can try to disconnect it and try
Yeah, you
again.
closed it just now. I saw that.
Yeah.
So in the share screen, it's just showing a picture of me and you, I guess. Yeah,
Uh,
it's working. It's totally working.
you can see it.
Yeah. Yep.
Sweet. So
Oh
you
yeah.
can see our lineup this week then.
Man, I feel like Taysom Hill's a little underprojected. I know he hasn't done much recently, but he's dynamic.
Dude, we are in trouble this week. Let's take a look. See, first of all, Josh Allen
Oh,
is.
have you heard about the snow? We got to talk about the snow
Talk about it.
because it's supposed to dump like 3 feet of fucking snow in Buffalo.
No shit.
Yeah, do you not see the little snowflake by their fucking game? Oh, now it's only saying 45% chance.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's way better than what I heard. I thought it was going to have a massive impact.
Sorry, I'm still fucking with my settings here. Let me put the shit
Oh, no, it's all good, man.
on top.
Take your time.
I thought that'd have the camera sitting on top.
Fuck up.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
I mean, barely. It just sounds like
Oh,
weird noise.
damn.
Uh, I don't know. We're just gonna have to go, I guess, without the camera. They can hear us anyways, and they can see what we're looking at. You can see this, right? This is our team.
Yeah, I can see everything.
All right. So Josh Allen, again, questionable.
In the snow. This could be a good one.
Well, also his
In the
elbow.
snow.
He's still dealing with the injury.
Well, how much did he do last week? How many points did he put up?
Not a lot. Did they lost last week? And he didn't. I mean, he did good for anyone else.
So on a wonky fucking elbow, he put up 21 points with 43 pass attempts. I'd say he's gonna be just fucking fine this week, health wise. I don't think he's having trouble throwing the ball, from what it seems like. He put up 330 yards, man.
Yeah. Okay. So he'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Other than the snow, that's the only thing I'm worried about.
Then we got Olave.
Because if it snows, dude, whoever the fucking running back in Buffalo is, get ready. Whoever the running back is, whether it be who is it, Devin Singletary? That guy's gonna have a fucking monster.
Yeah.
That's what happens in the snow. Like every game I've ever seen in the snow, the running backs have like these massive games. It just goes that way. Because the fucking the typically if it snows hard enough, the quarterback can't see the fucking wide receivers, and so you've got to have guys. You've got to be so locked into those routes. Oh man, I mean it's just a whole nother level. That's what made that game with Calvin Johnson all those years ago. Because Calvin Johnson was another level, and he was catching the shit with zero visibility. Nobody could see anything. But he was catching the ball for 20 fucking yards. And it was because he had ran those routes so many times, and Matthew Stafford had thrown him the ball so many times, like running that same route. It was something. I've never seen anything like it. I'm hoping that I see a game like that again, because it was just wild, man.
Yeah. Well, we got Josh Allen, and all that being said, I guess he probably shouldn't put up too many points, right? Unless he rushes himself, which is totally possible.
It's totally possible.
I could see him scoring a touchdown this game.
You know, they're playing at home, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't see the share screen anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about now?
Maybe.
I just like widescreen. Hold on, turn it off. Turn it back on. Pop, pop, pop. That should be it. You should be able to see what I'm seeing.
There we go. Hell yeah.
We got Chris Olave or Olave, whatever his name is. He seems like a good matchup against the Rams, so we'll keep him on. But
Okay, so
Amari,
we've got Eckler at Kansas City. That's a great matchup.
okay, what about Amari Cooper in the snow?
Okay, so this is one question I was asking. Where is it at? It's in Buffalo, right? So
Yes.
they're going to be wearing colors to the Browns wear for the away uniforms. Are they in white?
I don't know. Does
If their away uniforms are white and the quarterback can't throw already, that could be a serious fucking problem, man. He's not going to be able to see shit out there.
right? Okay. So
I'm
Mark,
just saying, the snow makes such the weather as the season goes on always makes such a big impact on the games. It's kind of cool to watch because Miami has an advantage early because it's so fucking hot in Miami early in September and shit. So they'll win games all the time just because it's hot.
okay. So that means our choices outside of Amari Cooper would be Tyler Boyd on the Bengals,
Good one.
Devin Duvernay for the Ravens, or Miko Hardman, who is questionable on Kansas City.
You know, Miko Hardman is actually kind of like sleeper good in fantasy this year, right?
Yeah, and I think
Like he can put up these monster games.
he's going to come back soon too. I don't think he has
And like his lows, like I think his lows, he was like hurt for those games.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's coming back. I would guess this game, if not this week, probably the week after. Um, so we have options to swap out Amari Cooper. I'd say until we know about Mecole, maybe choose Boyd or Duvernay. They both have good matchups. Boyd's going
They do
against.
both have good matchups. So my question with Duvernay is Mark Andrews still out?
Let's look. He has a really good chance to play in Week 11 against the Panthers. So he's coming back.
That doesn't sit well with Devin Duvernay.
All right, so for now, we'll swap in Tyler Boyd. Oh, it looks like we kind of have to pick Duvernay anyways. It'd be Duvernay or Amari Cooper. Or, well, okay, so here's where we're running into shit. Khalil Herbert got injured in the last game in the fourth quarter.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Hip injury.
Oh my god, the Bears placed Herbert on injured reserve Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wow.
And according to
That's a big
this,
fucking deal.
and these things can be wrong by a lot, but this says, and I'm waiting for an update to say hopefully differently, but moving him to IR makes him ineligible to play until week 16.
Which would be what, the final week? That's the final week of the last week of the playoffs, I think.
17th is the last week.
Oh, okay, so it's the second to last week. It's like you might get a 7-point guy back
So
in
is that true?
the last.
Is he
last week.
ineligible until?
He's on injured reserve. Yeah, absolutely. He's close to done for the year. You might get him back the second to last week of the season. There's a chance, but it's kind of doubtful that you would.
So
If he was that injured to go on to injured reserve at this late in the game, shit, man. It doesn't really say it's his hip.
It does up here. It says
Yeah,
hip
his
in
hip.
parentheses. Hip.
He broke his fucking hip. How long does it take to heal a broken hip?
I mean, did he break
A
it?
while. If he had it, he probably fucked it up.
Let's look.
And you know what this means?
No.
David Montgomery is a fucking steal in the daily fantasies right now. He's gonna have a monster, dude. It's gonna get ugly.
He'll be out for a minimum of 4 games. Minimum of 4. So do we trade him?
We can't.
Why not?
The
For someone
trade
on-
deadline is passed.
Trade him for someone on the waiver.
Oh yeah, probably. There's no
'Cause-
reason to keep him, I don't think.
'cause he's out
Not
for
unless
1,
you think
2.
you can win with him in week 16, which I guarantee you this. He will be bid on in week 16, whoever those two teams are. He will be a top free agent for sure, I would assume.
Well, we'll see. We got Julio Jones is his bye week. Dude, he put up points last week.
He fucking did.
He put up 11 and 11.3 points. Scored a touchdown.
So I think I said this pretty much the very right out of the gate for Tampa Bay. If Julio is healthy and he appears to be healthy, he's gonna have points. So next week we're definitely starting him. He's got a soft matchup against Cleveland. Ooh, love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
so,
great.
Dude, we've been holding on to
He's gonna
him.
be a sleeper, by the way, guys. So next week is Thanksgiving week, and we're definitely gonna do a Thanksgiving daily special, and do some dailies here on the stream.
Dude, look at this, man. Like, Julio, this is what he's done for us all season. And we benched him on this game. But we won anyways, so it doesn't matter. But,
Yeah.
man, we've been hanging on to Julio. And hopefully
He's getting healthier and healthier, and it's about
hopefully.
to be Julio.
Hopefully that'll pay off. Cam Akers, this is another guy that I'm thinking, like, do we just need to trade this guy? Do we need to get rid of him?
I wish I could find a fucking little thing for boo. Fuck that guy.
Like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Like, we got a lot of injured and non-happening talent. Julio was one of them, and thank goodness he's coming back. Obviously,
No,
not
dude,
this
I
week,
would
but
cut Cam Akers at this point. He's just like, not gonna fucking happen.
What about
Get him the fuck out of there.
So Ezekiel Elliott might be coming back.
That's good. That's really good for us.
Maybe. So if he comes back,
Thanksgiving?
We'll take him as the flex.
Hell yeah.
Thank goodness we picked up Deonta Foreman.
Yeah.
Having this extra
You
running
know.
back is going to be great. He's already paid off immediately, so that's fantastic.
Well, he's the lead guy there, and Chuba Hubbard is injured, and so he's gonna be good for us.
Easy money. Running back.
Him and Eckler together are a good little combo too.
Yeah, and we had Khalil Herbert as well, but I guess he's done. Okay, so it is our kickers away bye week, so we need a kicker, meaning that we need to drop somebody off of our roster. I was kind of looking at Marquise Brown.
Oh, well, isn't he on injured reserve anyway?
He's coming back though.
Well, DeAndre Hopkins is there, dude.
But he's coming back.
He sucks. DeAndre Hopkins is like the man there now.
Right. So we should just get rid of this guy.
Yep.
Get rid of Marquise Brown.
Yep.
Is that a duck?
It was a duck.
Nice. All right. So I'm going to go for our kickers. And the highest ranking kicker is available is Jason Myers, but it's his bye week. Next highest available would be
Graham Gano.
for the Giants. So we'll pick him up.
Look at these two kickers, these disgusting fucking bastards. You've either got to go with the fucking disgusting New York Giants or the disgusting New York Jets.
Hey, but the good thing
Isn't there any other fucking kicker? Okay, I just want to bring this up. And I don't know if he's available in this league. I feel like Nick is seriously undervalued in fantasy.
Who?
Nick Folk. There he is.
He's
Breaking old habits.
4th in the league.
Not in our league, apparently.
I mean, dude, this guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th in the league in points. That's pretty good. Because think about
You know what this guy's nickname is?
no.
The Leg.
Who's Zerlin?
Yeah. Greg the Leg Zulerin.
All right, so we'll trade him for Marquise Brown.
I'd take Greg the Leg Zulerin.
Oh, but I gotta change someone else to injured reserve. Khalil will go on IR. Marquise Brown will be our flex. Go to my team, add player. Get me a kicker that can kick the ball with his foot, most likely. Here we're looking at so we want Greg the Leg over this Graham Gano.
I fucking hate the Jets so much, man. Ugh.
Well, that's the thing is they can't score a touchdown, so they need a guy to kick the ball, right?
Well, it says Will Lutz has a good matchup.
Who's Will Lutz?
He's the kicker for New Orleans. And Cairo Santos has a good matchup as well, apparently.
According to who?
I don't know. According to points, I think. Like, if you see their names and they're green, that means they have a good matchup.
Yeah, but some of that is just like algos. New Orleans kicker doesn't do a whole lot, usually.
Yeah. Except against bad defenses.
I mean, even against the Steelers, they only put up 5 points.
Good defense.
The Ravens, they only put up 7 points.
Good defense. It's middling defense.
Yeah, so you think the Rams have a bad defense?
I think that they have Aaron Donald.
They do have a bad defense because Tampa Bay was able to score on them.
Yeah, I think they have a bad defense this year.
Okay. You want to give them a shot?
No. I want to go Graham Gano.
Graham Gano. What do you know?
What do you know? Graham Gano. Boring, safe, gay.
Get rid of Marquise fucking Brown. Damian Harris is in an IR position on your roster, but no longer qualifies for that position. God damn it! I gotta move more shit around. Damian Harris. Oh, cool. So Damian Harris is back. That's cool. And he's going up against the Jets, but I feel like he's gonna be rusty. I don't think he's gonna do. I mean, he hasn't done a lot in a while, so
Yeah.
I don't know if I feel comfortable running
It's
him.
hard to have faith in him, but it is a divisional game.
We
you
might
know,
have to
that's
drop.
pretty
We might
cool.
have to drop someone here, anyways. Unless I can put someone else on the IR, which I don't think I can. I might just have to drop Marquise Brown or somebody. 'Cause I think we're over the roster limit.
Fuck Marquise Brown and fuck Cam Akers. I hate Cam Akers. I don't even want him on the team.
Really?
I think he sucks.
You don't think he's gonna do anything like later in the season?
No. I think that if he was, he would have already done something.
I don't know, man. He just came
do you
back.
think?
He just came back. I don't think we've really seen like because we picked him up for
All
a
right.
reason, right?
Not that I can tell at this point. This guy looks like hot garbage.
Look, dude, he's going against New Orleans. That's an easy matchup. Kansas City, easy matchup.
That's an easy matchup.
Seahawks,
That's
is
an
also
easy matchup.
Vegas will be in.
That's
Green Bay's an easy matchup. Broncos, so he has a lot of easy shit ahead of him. And if they can work him back in,
all right.
you might get some points out of him. I hope. But it looks like we got to drop somebody.
We're dropping fucking Marquise Brown.
I think we might have to drop more than that because he's already on the injured reserve.
What if we drop Devin Duvernay? What?
I like him though. You know, he's their top wide receiver. I know they have Mark Andrews, but like, he's their second to that. I mean, Panthers, Jaguars, Broncos, Steelers, Browns, Atlanta. He's got easy matchups all season. Do we really want to sacrifice, a top wide receiver? Especially if we have a wide receiver that, gets injured. What if Amari Cooper or Tyler Boyd? What if our other guy, Julio gets injured again? Like, we might need another one. You know what I'm saying? You want to trade him away for a kicker?
What if we just went no kicker?
We'd lose this week, probably. We have a tough matchup.
Have we clinched our playoff spot?
I don't know. I don't know how to look at that. I can go to the league.
Yeah, go to league overview. Scroll down and hit oh yeah, there it is. We clinched it. See the little star by our name? That's it right there, buddy. Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't matter. We can move on.
So we don't need wins
Yeah.
at this point.
No, Brown boys in the playoffs. We'll see you in week 15, baby.
So we don't.
That's all that matters.
We don't need a win anymore.
No, not at all. It doesn't matter until week 15 at all.
Easy money.
We should be literally we should just keep Suckup because he's like, what's his matchup in week 15?
Doesn't matter. It's Tampa Bay. They'll kick field goals.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
And we can trade him later on if we need to, but I think we should just hold
Yep.
on to who we have.
So basically what we need to do is look at the waiver wire, look at the injuries every week, pay attention to that stuff. And that's the most important thing until week 15 now.
So I actually
For
just picked up Duvernay. Like, I just
Just check it out. This is what's crazy. we've already made it to the second round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even have to play the first round.
Yeah. So
We are the fucking challenge. So we need to be geared up for week 15. Any stats we need to be looking at need to. Oh shit, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is on the fucking waiver wire?
yeah, he's being worked out of their offense.
Oh. Huh. That doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. He's pretty much yeah, I don't know, unless something changes, I don't think he's going to be doing anything. I think that's why he was put back on the waiver. Jets, New England. I mean, Jacoby Myers isn't going to be any better than Tyler Boyd or Duvernay. Eno Benjamin is interesting. I think he just got traded to Houston. I really don't know what to make of him. Or the Chiefs, I don't know. This Yahoo information can be like wrong oftentimes.
Right. Probably is.
I'm not really sure what's going on with him, but maybe some value there. And that's really about it. There's really not a whole lot.
Hey, I will say this. Cole Kmet might actually be a pretty decent tight end.
But he's questionable. Thigh injury. I guess it's not a big deal, but I don't know.
He looked pretty damn good.
He's on Chicago. They run the ball a lot. I just don't know.
Hey, man. Did you watch any of that Chicago game?
No.
It was pretty fucking insane, dude. Justin Fields looked awesome. Like a whole nother level. Like this kid looked like the real deal.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know.
Dude, let's keep an eye on him. Dude, I wish the real Mike Gesicki played like Madden 23 Mike Gesicki plays, because that guy is unstoppable.
Mike Gesicki, he's got alligator blood.
He doesn't do it though in real life.
I just think it's because he's not a shitty, like his quarterback kind of sucks.
Yeah, also he's behind Hill and Waddle.
The ball's got to get spread to those guys for sure.
Yeah, and he's a tight end, so So yeah, not a whole lot on right now, but I'm always keeping an eye on it. And
good.
You know, we'll probably lose this week because we don't have a kicker, but we don't really need to win, do we?
It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
And you know, with our luck, we'll end up winning anyways, even though this guy does have a pretty kick-ass team. I mean, look at this. Look at this team. He's got Pollard, Cook, Kamara.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter anyway, guys. The balls are inert.
We're projected to lose by 15 points at least, 16 points. But we're still going to win.
Good. Yeah, we still won already.
Dude, there's a game tomorrow night. Who's playing?
There is Thursday night.
Titans and Packers. I'm taking the Titans, man.
Hell yes.
And they're under.
Absolutely. I'm taking the Titans too. They're way better than the Packers. The Packers are terrible.
They're like on like the Lions or like the Jets level. Not good.
The Jets are better than the Packers.
All right, so I'll place $1 on the Titans to win.
Let's go.
Yeah, $1 to win like $1.50. That's great. And
Oh, now.
Derrick Henry is probably going to score a touchdown. Or at least put up a shit ton of yards. He's projected to put up like 110
Jillian.
yards almost. That's insane.
Yeah, he probably will.
Maybe I'll just stick with the Titans win.
Hey, maybe it's not a bad idea to take him for a touchdown.
I was thinking that, but a dollar only wins you like 67 cents. I don't like that. Yeah. Not worth it.
No.
But anyways, I'm getting kind of sleepy. But yeah, we kind of ran over our mostly, I guess, fantasy this week. We got our team locked in.
Yeah.
We're probably going to lose this week, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be making it into the playoffs. We got our bet for this thing. We can kind of look ahead at the other ones.
气象气弱，印象连的32岁的壮的当场。
Oh.
I couldn't really hear what that was. That just sounded like some noise.
I hope all this shit came through.
There are some other games coming up this week. It's kind of early to call, but we can take a look at them if you want to.
Sure. I like Baltimore by 13. That's kind of crazy. Damn.
No way.
That's a heavy duty. God damn. There's no way. I'd rather take Carolina. Just because that's absurd. Carolina has won some games. I mean, they're bad though. They are bad.
No, I'm taking Carolina by 13 for sure.
$1 to win 5.
They just have to
not
lose
$1
by 13. I mean, that's an easy bet.
That seems easy, yeah. $1 to win $1.
And I'm placing that now because I guarantee you that line's going to change. I guarantee you by Sunday it's going to be 10 or 11.
Love it.
So that's money right there, y'all. If y'all are early Sunday bettors, get the Panthers 13 points. Shit, they're just giving it to you. Browns
Get 'em.
and Bills.
I don't know, man.
I think the Bills.
The snow.
They're pissed off now that they lost that last game to the Vikings. They're really mad that they gave it to them, so they're really going to give it to the Browns. I think they'll beat them by more than 7.5, but I'm not taking a 7.5 point spread. That's just too much, especially on a snow game. You don't know what's going to happen. The ball ain't round. I'm not taking 7.5 either way on this. The Bills should destroy the Browns, but 7.5 just seems
absurd.
It's risky. It's a risky bet.
I don't know if it's absurd. It seems reasonable.
This is how Vegas makes their money, is by fucking setting lines like this. So I'm just going to avoid that altogether. Maybe as the game gets closer, we can look at player props or whatever. Singletary to score a touchdown, something like that. Eagles, Colts. I like the Eagles by touchdown. I'll put $1 on it right now. Only to win 85 cents, but that's okay. I'll take it.
The Eagles all day.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
it.
again, 7 is a lot. 7 is a lot. I don't like it, but I think the Colts suck.
The Colts look pretty bad. I will say this. I think their running back, Jonathan Taylor, is back, and he looked pretty damn good last week.
Yeah. Someone to keep an eye on, for sure.
But the Eagles are still undefeated, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Looking to keep it that way against the Colts there.
Yep. And I think 6.5 is pretty reasonable. I think
maybe the over could be a good one on this one.
Yeah,
43
and
and a
I would
half.
actually take the 6.5 on them too. I think by betting by a touchdown, that why not?
I'll put a buck on the over. All right, then we got the Jets and the Patriots. Patriots are favored
Taking
by 4.
take them by 6.
Okay. 3.5, I feel like seems like a lot on this, but Patriots at home.
They've got a great defense.
There's really no reason for them to lose this game here. And to lock it in by at least a field goal, I think is reasonable. Commanders and Texans at Texas.
Wow, you've got two really bad teams here. Mm.
You know, I'm not.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
Game
I'm not.
might be one of those high scoring games. Betting the over might not be like horrible. I mean, both defenses are really like not great.
That's
I don't think it's that unreasonable that each team scores more than 20 points.
That's what I was saying is that I'm not comfortable taking either team, but I am comfortable taking the over just because it's low. Two shitty teams. They'll score against each other.
Yeah,
I'll put a buck on the
definitely. There you go. Yeah, I agree.
over. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. I don't have much longer. What we got? We got Rams and Saints.
I am gonna take the Rams. Let's get it done, Cooper Cup all day. I think he can scorch the Saints, and I think that taking them by more than 3.5 isn't that bad.
Dude,
If I'm gonna bet on a guy, I'm betting on Cooper Cup.
What about the money line?
The money line. I guess I'm taking the Rams.
I mean, they're underdogs here somehow. This seems kind of weird to me. I mean, I know they're not looking great, but the Saints aren't really like. I mean, the Rams are
I'm taking the Rams 100%.
In fact, I'm gonna place our free $5 bet on the Rams.
On the Rams against the Saints.
$5
hell
to
yeah.
win 770. Even though we have
750.
players on the Saints, I'm pulling for them. I want them to win, but it just seems realistic that the Rams are going to take this one home.
Yeah, definitely. I think so too. I think it might be an ugly game even. But I'm taking the Rams.
So that's our big money bet of the week. Rams money line.
Yep.
Then we got Lions and Giants, Bears and shit. Oh my.
I'm taking the Bears. I think Justin Fields. I think he gets it the fuck done against a soft Atlanta defense this
And they're
week.
underdogs here, man. Look at this money line on the Bears.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Bet. Easy money bet.
Definitely. We're taking it.
Oh. I like look, the Vikings are underdogs here. I'll put $1 on the Vikings against the Cowboys.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, you're taking the Vikes?
Yep. At home.
Okay, yeah. That sounds I agree with you.
I mean, it's gonna be a close game either way. It's a coin toss bet, and if you can get the odds in your
No,
favor,
I agree. I think that they'll get it done. Yeah, I think that the Vikings will get it done for sure.
It's a 50-50 bet is what it comes down to, but the odds are in your favor. A dollar wins you $1.06, and if it's a coin toss, then go for it, man. I like it, dude. If every bet was like that, we would be net ahead like consistently, which actually we kind of have been for a while. But anyways,
Cincinnati Bengals. That's an easy one, guys. Cincinnati's good. Pittsburgh's bad. Doesn't take a genius to know that.
by 3.5.
Fuck yeah. I'm taking it all day.
That seems kind of high to me, but I'll take it. Locked it.
3.5 ain't that bad.
I'm taking the Chargers here, 5.5 points against the Chiefs.
What?
Yep.
Why?
Chiefs are the better team. They're probably going to win the game, but the Chargers offense is going to stomp all over the Chiefs, and they're going to at least keep it close, if not outright win. I'm not going to
Wow.
take them. I'm not going to take them to outright win, but I will take them by 5.5 points, which I just did.
Tim does not agree. I am taking the Chiefs all day, baby. Let's go.
5.5 points.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I'm not putting my money on that.
You got to put your money where your balls are.
We can talk about it next week. See who was right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then we'll have Monday, which is the 49ers. Gosh,
It's
8.5.
fucking teamwork.
Dude, I'm taking the Cardinals 8.5 points against the 49ers. I mean, they're just giving these points away. Look at that.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. No, that's good.
Gonna smoke some weed up your ass.
Are you on like the Jack Black crank call fucking button hotline that's been there for like 16 fucking years?
Yeah.
Dude,
Fucking jeez.
check out our Super Bowl bets that we have going.
Super Bowl bet.
So we have the Vikings. We've already doubled our money. We could cash out on the Vikings right now and double our money.
Let's take it.
I think we should.
I think we should too.
Bam.
That's easy money,
Got it.
guys.
Dolphins, we could cash out and break
Fucking
even.
teamwork.
hang on to
Miami
that.
Dolphins. Yeah, I'm not ready to go anywhere with that. Damn,
We got the Eagles.
Philly double.
Yep. I'm going to hang on to the Eagles.
That might be a good one to hold on to too.
Ravens were at break even. Chargers were out of the money. Chiefs were in the money. I think we should cash out on the Chiefs right here.
I don't know about that one. That one could be good.
Well, let's look at their schedule.
They could win the Super Bowl, dude. They could definitely win.
Let's see.
Zanzibar.
All right, so they're going against the Rams. They'll probably win that. Bengals, that's a coin toss. Broncos, they'll win that. Texans, they'll win that. Seahawks, coin toss, but they'll probably win. Broncos again, they'll win that. And then Raiders. And then they'll probably win, but that's also closer to a coin toss. So that's just regular season. So they'll likely make it into the playoffs, it looks like, right?
Yeah.
So if they make
For
it
sure.
into the playoffs, then that number will just go up. So we should hang on to that.
We should hold on to that. Yeah, they're going to be in
So
the
we'll hang on to
playoffs
the
for sure.
Dolphins, the Eagles.
I think Philly is going to
Ravens.
definitely be in the playoffs.
Chargers we're already out of the money on, so I'll just hang on to them just in case, something happens.
Some bizarro wild card.
I mean, it's $1,
Fucking
so who cares? Chiefs we had
Up
$5 on. Titans we could cash out break even, which I feel like we should do that probably.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to. Yeah.
Cash
think
out on
that's
the
pretty
Titans.
reasonable.
The Bucks were out of the money on. This is our big, massive loss bet.
we better have some faith that they're coming back, man. And if they do come back into the money, or just to get our money back, we might want to cash out. I don't know.
Or maybe he'll take it home, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
But our bankroll is growing, and we're coming back, baby. It was a rough start to the season, but we've been consistently winning for about 3 weeks straight. So stick your balls in that and place a bet. Spin it around. Do a little dance, maybe. I don't know. Drink some water.
Sometimes you got to put your money where your balls are.
Sometimes you got to put your money where your balls are.
You.
All right. I guess that about does it, huh, man?
Teamwork.
That's fucking teamwork. Jack Black taking us
Yeah,
home,
man.
man. Betting on balls. Make your money
Right.
right here,
With
right now.
funky sound in the dark with Batman.
Free picks. This is a thankless job, y'all. We're doing this for nothing, so you're fucking welcome.
Yeah, and get ready for the Thanksgiving special next week. It's going to be coming at you live, and we're going to bet on some balls.
Who else gives you money and doesn't ask for any money? Like who does that?
Nothing.
I mean, a scammer
Nothing in return.
maybe, but we're not scamming. We're just betting on balls.
Betting on balls.
Betting on balls, dude. Betting on